Hello everyone, hope you're well. So if you've been watching me recently, you'll know that I've all of a sudden got really into makeup again out of the blue. I don't know what's got into me, but absolutely obsessed with Boots and Superdrug and just venturing out and discovering every new product that's out at the moment, because I really had been in a makeup rut. That's why my channel kind of really moved into fashion and clothes, and now I'm kind of like in a clothes rut, and I'm like not really buying as many clothes, and I'm buying clothes and then just taking them back because I don't want them anymore. Lots of you guys know that I've been trying to sell a load of stuff recently just because it's going a bit crazy and I've got too many clothes. So instead I'm adding to my makeup collection. So you guys might have been noticing that I've been doing a little bit more with my makeup and just being experimental, and I've really been enjoying it. So today I'm sporting a red lip, which I never do, but I think it's because I think my lips are kind of small, so I bought some red lip liner and I'm really liking it. So without further ado, I'm just going to get onto the haul because I don't want to be blabbering on too much. I do also have just some bits that aren't Boots and Superdrug, so I'm just going to leave them for the end. I've been really into two brands in particular from the drugstore, and I think that they are absolutely amazing, and just like they're really listening to maybe some of the people watch YouTube videos, because I just feel like they're really homing in on what girls want from their makeup. And one of the brands is Beauty UK. So I'm sorry for the people watching from other places around the world. I'm not sure if you can get any of these things. I'm sure you can kind of look online, but these are available in our kind of drugstores. And the first brand, like I said, is Beauty UK. And I've got some stuff from them previously. It's a really inexpensive brand. I mean, as far as to say that some of the things are like verging on £1, £2, £3. This was, I think, £4.99, so it was slightly more expensive, but it's one of their new Posh palettes. It was another palette with neutrals, and then a really bright palette with quite a few matte shades, and this has two matte shades. This is what I've got on my eyes today. It's a really nice like size for travelling, and the shadows are all really pigmented, so if I just put my finger in these are just some of them. You can see that these are really pigmented. I probably actually didn't need this, but I wanted to show you guys, and the shadows are really creamy and just lovely, so I love Beauty UK if you can get a hold of it. Product from Beauty UK that if you've been watching my recent tutorials that I've been doing, you'll have seen this, and I absolutely love it, and it's probably replaced my HD brow palette. The only thing is it's gotten really messy, and it's the Beauty UK Highbrow All-in-One Brow Definition Kit, and it looks like this. Like I said, mine has already got really messy. Lots of people were asking me if this comes in like a colour or something. This just says Highbrow at the end of it. Hopefully you can see that. So if that helps at all. I did go into Superdrug the other day, and Beauty UK is found in Superdrug, and this was the only one I saw. I want to just point out it has only 3 shadows, and then this light colour here is a wax. That's why it's gotten really grubby. I have no use for this, but supposedly you're meant to like use the wax with the colours, but that's why mine's got really mucky, and I've also indented that one with my finger, which is just so like me. And this was about £3. So if you have the HD brow kit, or if you wanted that and it's a little bit out of your price range because it's really expensive, then I think this is a really good alternative. If you have like an ashy colour to your brows, if you're blonde, this is such a good colour, and then if you have like a darker, like if you've got black hair, that's really good, and then for us brunettes, that's really good if you don't have any red in your hair. Probably my second favourite brand from the drugstore, or maybe actually tops the first, because I have most products from there, and it's MUA, and again I think this is found in Superdrug. The amazing thing with MUA is these shadows, these single ones are £1, and again if you've been watching my videos you'll know that I've been loving this, and this is the shade 17 Matte, and it's a really good lid colour if you've kind of got my skin tone on. It's a really nice like bone, yeah, like a bone colour I would say, and it's such a good quality eyeshadow. They're quite powdery, but look how pigmented that is, and they're £1. You cannot get any better than that. So that's that colour, and then I also bought this shade 30, and if you want to recreate my orange look from my go-to night out look, I'll link it below. This would be a really nice colour to use. It's quite goldy, but this is the colour, and this is so buttery. You can see I'm going to have such a dirty hand by the end of this, but it's that orangey colour over here. You can't really go wrong with them. They're £1 and their shades are really, really nice. I think they need to bring out a few more neutrals because those are probably the only colours that I would personally use. Then I bought this, and again I've used it in a few of my videos and I've also used it off camera, and it's the Shimmer Kiss bronzer from MUA. And there's a few shades of this one. I actually do read the ingredients in most of the things I buy now because I've kind of worked out what breaks me out and what doesn't, and lots of the MUA products, the skin products, contain mineral oil, so I tend to kind of stay away from those. This one didn't, and like I said, I've been using it, but the only thing is it's such a gorgeous like product, and the shimmer's really fine and like it's absolutely lovely. I love it. I'm using it about a week, and the only place I place it is from the tops of my cheeks up into where my brow bone is, and I've been getting little red dots, like not spots but little, it almost looks like I'm having a slight allergic reaction to it, so I'm not sure what it is in this because it's got, I mean it might be the talc, but yeah, this has got some kind of thing in it that my skin doesn't really like, so unfortunately I'm not really using it anymore, and I don't have a highlighter anymore, which I like a powder one. So if you guys have any good powder highlights from the drugstore, let me know. Then another thing which I got to test out yesterday is the Makeup Academy Pro Base Eye Primer, and I love eye primers and I do think that they work. Like anytime I do an eyeshadow look, they are probably an integral part of my makeup because I do get oily eyelids, which is not cool. And I don't have anything, I've had the Urban Decay Primer Potion, I wasn't obsessed. I have a pot from Estee Lauder which I use, but this is like a little concealer pen. And this is what it looks like. And I loved the fact that it comes in a little tube. And this was really, really, really inexpensive. And essentially it does just look like concealer. And you just blend it out. And it just, and it's just a really good base for your eyeshadow. I've only used it today, so I can't really speak too much, but my shadow has increased and it has been hot. I'll keep you guys updated on this if you might see it in a favourite. Now I'm kind of onto miscellaneous. Yesterday again I was in Superdrug, and then I went to Boots, and the reason I went to, sorry I'm taking the sellotape off, the reason I went to Boots is because I get my card points, so I just thought if I can get this in Boots I'd rather just buy it there. And I actually paid with this with my points, and I got the Revlon Nearly Naked foundation SPF 20, and I remember when this came out and I would have loved to have given it a try, but at that time I was using mineral makeup and my skin wasn't looking that great. But I really personally like Revlon as a brand. My sister uses it religiously and her skin always looks incredible. Every time, my sister doesn't wear makeup every day, but when she wears it, I'm always complimenting on how glowing her skin looks, and she always wears Revlon. She likes their BB cream and the Photo Ready foundation. The only thing is she has really, really dry skin and I have oily skin, so they probably look different on us, and I'm just kind of like the oily mess. I was looking for something that is light because like I said, I'm needing slightly less coverage now, and I'm only using my Estee Lauder Maximum Cover kind of like, sometimes I mix it in and sometimes I just use it as a concealer. So yeah, I picked this up, and I picked up the colour in Natural Beige, and unfortunately it is dark. So I've got Fake Tan on at the moment, but like this is dark. It's probably the colour that I would need now when I've got my Fake Tan. This was about £10 I think, or £8.99, something like that. I think it was £8.99. And I got it with my Boots points. As all of you know, I'm obsessed with red nail polish, and I was actually thinking Michelle 1218 always does like the battle of the reds or a battle of the taupe eyeshadows or pink nail polishes, and I thought I might do a battle of the red nail polishes because I have so many. So if anyone is interested in that video, then let me know down below if you're all red nail polish lovers like myself. And you guys know I've been really getting into painting my nails, and the lighting in Superdrug and Boots is just completely like fake, and everything comes up just prettier, and this looked orangey under the lights, but it really isn't. It's a really quite true red, and it's lacquered up, and this is the shade. I actually broke a nail. Is it? Yeah, this one, unfortunately. It's nice. It kind of reminds me of Coromandel by Chanel, so I'm not going to reveal any more than that, because if I do that that nail polish video, then I'm going to talk about it more there. But I like Essie. I like the brushes in the diffusion range, and I'm not completely upset that I got this. I just have so many reds, but I always like the orangey ones, and I'm always looking for the perfect orangey red. Unfortunately, this is not it. So I got that, and I bought this eyeshadow from L'Oreal, and it's the Colour Infallible, Infallible, and I got it in Eternal Black, and it's one of their, you know, like pressed pigment shadows. And I think I have another one of these, but I intend to get more because everyone raves about them. And they're meant to be like I think they're the Giorgio Armani ones, which I don't have. And this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous black shade with shimmer, silver shimmer. And I bought this to do a night tutorial with, but I never ended up using it. But I have loads of like events coming up, like family things. And I just thought this would be really good to add to my makeup. From Sleek. Sleek is not a brand that I always look into, but I really like their lip products. Their cheek products break me out, unfortunately. I got a lip pencil, which I'm wearing now, all over my lips, and then I've got Topshop's Infrared over the top, and it's an Oh La La liner, and it's meant to be waterproof and smudge proof, and it's in Rouge 307. And again, in the shop it looked so much more orange, but when I brought it home it's just kind of like a red. You can see it on my lips, but that's it swatched. And yeah, I don't really know lots about like red lip pencils. I've been getting into my nude lip pencils, as some of you guys know. I always have, if I do wear red lipstick, where I have done in the past, they always bleed, so I thought like bleed out of my lips. So I thought I'd pick this up. It was actually quite expensive, but like I said, I like Sleek lip products. I was in Westfield a few weeks ago and I went into Beauty Bay, I think it's called. I actually don't remember what it's called. A lot of their products are like £1, and they have LA Creative there, sometimes Milani, but the one brand that I did buy a lot from is LA Creative. And I found these, and these are the LA colours, not LA Creative. And I got it in 2 colours because I have a makeup look that I want to try with this, because I used to love Mary-Kay and Ashley Olsen's makeup. And I got this gorgeous reddy brown, which I have loads of eyeshadows from MAC that would go really nicely over it, so I'd use this as a base. And the thing with these are, they're £1, and they smell so good. Like, they have like a melony scent. The colour is Relaxation, and then I also got the colour in Sunkissed, which is so up my street, and it's a really nice orangey goldy colour. And then I got the eyeliner pencil, because I think again this was in for like £1, and it's in brown, because I have some eyeliner pencils but I don't think they transfer that well, and this is the colour, just like a normal brown eye pencil, and I really like this, and it's in my waterline right now. I also have loads of really cool nail polishes, like so many, but the colours aren't really like up to date. Like, you know, there's some brands that just their colours are so cool, but they're all a bit shimmery for me. But these are the 2 colours that I came out with, and I'm yet to paint my nails with this one. But this is LA Colours Colour Craze nail polish. The name is Electra. And I really liked this. I think I saw someone wearing a shade like this. I think it might be the MM&L show, Michelle and Laura. They wear colours like this, so I think I was a bit inspired. I kind of want a lipstick in this shade, so if anyone knows one from the drugstore I can get, then let me know. This was £1, which is insane. And then I also got the colour in Animated, which is slightly, I always say that they're slightly orangey, but I don't know if they are, so another red. Evidently I seem to have a problem, so I bought that. And last of all, I'll leave a link for these down below. I've been eyelash obsessed, and I was looking at buying red cherry lashes because I watch every single American YouTuber or Canadian YouTuber that I watch has red cherry lashes. So I got the WSP in black. I'm sorry guys, my voice is going, I'm a bit dehydrated. And they're 100% human hair, which scares me a little bit, but yeah, these are probably the ones I wanted the most. These are the wispy. And then I also got them in 102. And these are what they look like. I think I bought them for like £2 or something on eBay, so I'll leave the link to them down below. I haven't tried them yet, but again, I have an event to go to this weekend, so I might try either of those. I think these would look really cool with like an eyeliner look, which again, I don't tend to do that often, but that's what I think they would look really cool with, because they're really thick at the band. That is my very long makeup haul. I think I was due a makeup haul. I haven't bought any good makeup in so long, and I just haven't really been into it. So yeah, if you guys like this makeup, I can do a get ready with me, because it's really like, I feel like I don't feel out of my comfort zone, funnily enough. Like, I really like it. And I think that's about it really. So let me know down below if you guys have found any drugstore gems. I will see you guys all soon with another video, hopefully a styling one. I have to do an outfit of the day soon. I'll see you guys all soon. Love you. Bye.